My name is Mary McLevain. I work at River Valley Behavioral Health in Owensboro, Kentucky. I am a medical records supervisor. I smoked for 35 years. We were going smoke-free. We knew probably several months back we were going to go smoke-free. There were some meetings set up, and I was asked to attend said meeting. And initially, I didn't want to do it. I didn't want to do it because I don't do well with people saying you should stop. And then on the flip side of that, I didn't know what was going to be said in the meeting that I hadn't heard a gazillion times before. But I went to the meeting, and I was glad I went to the meeting. It flipped a switch with me in the meeting when Dr. Coley said, most people want to quit, they just don't know how. They want to. Maybe there's not resources where they're at. There are different things. And when he said that, I had been thinking about quitting for months. I just didn't for whatever reason. And sitting in the meeting, I knew I was going to quit smoking when I left that meeting. My mother passed away in 2013 from Wegener's granulomatosis. It attacked her lungs, her kidneys, different large organs in her body. And she was a smoker. My dad was a smoker. I grew up. It was constant smoke everywhere. So it was normal. I had actually stopped smoking in 2012 when she was intubated. Because I knew then I didn't want anybody seeing me in that shape. I quit for 4 months. The first time I got mad, I went and bought a pack of cigarettes. I smoked for 10 more years up until 6 months ago when I went to this meeting. And I thought for the whole 10 years, if you'd quit, you'd been this many years smoke-free. If you'd quit, you'd been, this far. And I kept going and kept going. I didn't know how to stop. I didn't know grabbing the cigarette is what I would do for any emotion. Happy, mad, sad, celebrating, hanging with friends, hanging with family. It's what I knew. It's what I did. But I came into work that next day, and I told another lady that I work with, I'm going to quit. Dr. Coley, he done it for me. I was going to quit. And then the next day I came in, and there was a card under my door that she had slid in my office that night, and said, hold the vision, trust the process. I've thought myself to be pretty healthy my whole life. I didn't go to the doctor. Barely went for my annual stuff. I'm not a doctor person. Don't like going. So after I quit smoking, probably 6 weeks to 2 months after I quit smoking, I got a cough. Sounded hoarse. My ears were popping. I just felt horrible. And I went to my doctor and said, what is going on? These are my symptoms. Come to find out, I had bronchitis. I'd smoked for 35 years and never had bronchitis. And so I said to my doctor, I didn't quit smoking to get this sick. That wasn't my motive behind it. And she said, your body is doing what it needs to do, So anyway, I got better and from the bronchitis, and I've just never looked back. I do feel like I breathe better. I'm proud of myself for doing it. I do hold a lot of guilt for not stopping sooner. But again, on the flip side of that, I have to be positive because I've quit. I'm proud that I quit, and every day I'm getting better, I'm getting healthier. I don't think people should be hard on themselves. I think people need to be real about it. That it was okay to be angry. It was okay to feel, not smoke. It was okay. Yeah, it's okay to start over. It's okay to not get it the first time. What's important is to get up the second time. Don't stay down. You have to keep trying. It's worth it. I'm thankful I was one of the lucky ones. Not a lot of people get to just quit smoking. Well, on their own, I should say. There are other things that force them to quit. There's lots of stuff. But I get to spend time with my grandbabies and watch them grow and go to schools and have grandparent dinners and those things. Christmases with my grandkids because I quit. And I'll be 6 months smoke-free in 2 weeks.
If you're interested in learning more, check out our website at bhwell.uky.edu.